go. Oh wait. Hi guys,
We
how's
are.
it going?
We
We're
are.
live. Yeah.
Is the camera clean? Looks really grainy.
I think that's just what you get at night time, unfortunately.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, on laptops. It's because when lighting, like when the lighting is like this is just what you get.
Like the cameras aren't very good. It's like when you take it with your iPhone.
Yeah.
In low light.
In low light.
So,
like we can turn the lights up even more if you want and see if it gets rid of any of the grain. Yeah, you can. Give it a go. Sorry guys, just having some technical issues. We'll just be fixing lighting. Do full beam.
Is it better?
You get like flaring, you get
rainy.
all sorts. I think it's just the way it is at the minute. I think this is just technology. This is what you get.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Thanks for joining.
Hey everyone. How's it going?
I'll bring. Do you know what? Actually, I'll bring a laptop a bit closer to us.
When are the trolls arriving?
Oh God, don't! I don't want them to get here. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. I appreciate you doing the lighting. It's nice to sit down. Legs are absolutely killing from that leg workout.
Legs are killing.
Legs are absolutely killing. No trolls today.
Beth 512.
Hi everyone.
Did anyone see your video? Did you put it on your feed last night?
Yeah, I put a video of us working out.
Do you know what? That's not like a mad workout for me, but I'm not used to that style of workout, and my legs are sore. Yeah.
Hi Angie. Hi Christine. Hi Maria. Hi.
No trolls today. Leo the short guy. I love this guy.
Leo the short guy is fun.
He's famous.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining. We just thought we'd jump on and talk about the house situation because quarantine has meant that a lot of things are changing and a lot of things are just not happening right now. So we'll wait for a few more people to get here and then we'll give you an update on our news. How's the new tea? Katie said. Absolutely loving it.
What's it called?
Off Black. Off Black sent us.
Generation tea. So good.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
I really like it.
Yeah, I like it as well.
Tastes great. What's this one?
This one's chamomile and peach.
So good.
This is caffeine free before bed. And then the one that I also got from them is mint and chocolate, and it's got like cacao nibs in it. Oh, so yummy.
What, as in like actually in the tea?
Yeah, it's got cacao nibs. It's not like drinking chocolate. It's like.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, when you're drinking the tea, can you crunch the nibs?
No, they're in the bag. They're in the bag.
Okay,
yeah.
right. I was going to say, I was like, how did it get out?
No. Oh, good early morning from Singapore. Whoa, yeah. Singapore.
Where's GA in USA?
I don't know. We'll soon find out.
Not this again.
Oh my gosh. Last time when we were just trying to guess.
Yeah. Yes, Rod Miller's here. I remember Rod Miller from last time.
Oh, yeah.
In New Jersey.
I hope things are going well for us too. Thanks, Rod. Yeah, things are okay. We've just been spending a lot of time together during quarantine, haven't we? We've never spent this much time together.
Yeah, it's a funny time. Like everyone keeps saying it's a funny time. Everyone keeps saying the term unprecedented time.
In these unprecedented times.
It's strange because for me.
Oh, everyone's answering you, by the way.
Oh,
Georgia.
Georgia. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, it's so strange, isn't it? It's that like I usually get up in the morning, do my little morning ritual, have a shower, have breakfast, go to work, come back, go to the gym, come back, maybe do some other little bits and pieces work-wise.
Yeah.
Spend some time together. At the moment, it's like get up, have a shower, sit down at the little kind of temporary desk that we've made.
Yeah.
For the entire day, and everyone seems to be online 10 times more now. So it's like constant emails throughout the day, phone calls, Skype calls. I'm finding it tough.
Yeah, I am worried about you.
Mentally, I'm finding it tough.
Normally for you leave the house and you go to another location, and then I don't see you until 6 p.m. when you get home. So not to make it all about me, but obviously it is different having another person in the house all day because Normally I'll just be working here, and then I'll maybe go around. Also, just I'll go around town, leave the house, have a leisurely afternoon. And it's just not really being able to leave that is tough.
Do you hate it?
I don't hate it because I don't find this as hard as some people who have had years of routine where they leave and go to their workplace. So I'm not finding it as hard as most people. Like, in fact, it feels quite normal, apart from the fact that I can't go to the gym and exercise, and I can't go to coffee shops. Apart from that, it feels totally normal to me. And also having you home is unusual because I'm not used to it. I'm used to having my own time to make mess, and I usually, the house will get messy and I'll like cook and I'll make a mess. My filming equipment will be everywhere. And now that he's home, I'm like, I don't want to make the house messy for you because I don't want it to be like
I don't find it is messy at the moment. I think because we're moving, things aren't right. Things aren't the same at the moment. There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, the house move is adding a bit of stress onto all of this. We're spending a lot of time sorting out the logistics of this house move, and what's really annoying is that we found an even better place, but we've already paid our holding deposit at the other place that we found. So now it's like, it is really annoying, but we really, really like the place that we've now found.
Do you know what though? Like, I'm just reading some of the comments, and Jenica here says, I feel the same way, but being laid off and not being able to do anything stinks. When you read stuff like that, you think...
Sorry, the way you said stinks, it's just hilarious.
Why?
You're like, it stinks?
Stinks? When you read stuff like that, it's like the situation's always worse. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're complaining about, like,
a house move.
Yeah, about being stuck inside and about having to move house, and it's like,
and having to work when some people haven't even got a job right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when you look at it like that, it puts things into perspective. So
massively.
I'm sorry if we sound like we're
ignorant.
Yeah, if we sound like we're ungrateful or we're moaning.
No, definitely. Good point, actually. Good point. I'm going to read through some of the comments since a lot more people have joined since we started.
Oh, someone from Leicester.
Really?
Hi from Leicester. Ash.
Hi, Ash.
Sweet.
Nice. Just on
I'm
the
in
doorstep.
Leicester quite regular. One of my best mates lives up there.
That's where he gets his haircut.
I get my haircut, yeah. That's right. I travel 3 hours in the car to get my haircut.
Yeah.
That's dedication for you.
It really is. That's loyalty to a barber, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, I enjoy y'all's company whilst I'm sewing. That's absolutely delightful.
What are you sewing, Elizabeth?
I'd love to know. Sonic said, Leah, you are not messy. He obviously doesn't know me, does he? Doesn't know anything.
Sonic Phil.
The place that we found, by the way, we are going to have to downsize a lot of our junk, and we're going to have to declutter. The only word is declutter, because we found a minimalist apartment and we want to give it a go. So I'm going to make a whole thing of it on YouTube. I'm just going to make a whole challenge. Like, can I challenge myself to minimalism?
It's meant to be like an eco flat or eco apartment or eco house, whatever you want to call it. So there's like no storage.
There's literally no storage. There's like a few drawers, but the storage is non-existent.
Things I always used to like, when I used to hear people be like, oh, there's just not enough storage, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, a few t-shirts, this, that, and the other. What do you need storage for? And now, like, we've moved in together, we've accumulated some things, and now I'm like,
it actually needs storage.
There's no storage.
The only thing I was thinking, but it doesn't really encourage a minimal life or declutter, is to have a look at getting a little storage unit to store some stuff that we can have in Chichester, i.e. all winter clothes would go to there, and whilst our summer clothes were in the flat. I don't know. It's not necessarily a great idea, but we'll see. IKEA storage solutions. Absolutely. Already looking at them, Paula.
Robert's saying, you're talking a lot to be an introvert. No. Introverts. It doesn't mean that introverts aren't people who just like don't ever speak. Do you know what I mean? It's I'm not going to get into this right now. We might need to do another one on introverts and extroverts.
I've still got another video in the thing that hasn't been edited about introverts, extroverts, and the quiz that we did. I need to edit it.
Hmm.
I'll probably do that tomorrow.
Oh, Elizabeth's sewing curtains.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Can you sew us some storage units?
Yeah, good point. Opposites attract.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny house.
We should probably update people on the other house as well.
Yes. And
considering we're a property couple.
We've also got a house purchase going through that we're proceeding with. But obviously right now, everything is on lockdown. So that means building teams, construction workers, things like that. Nobody's taking on new projects at the moment because they don't know how, well, they can't. And the status of our purchase is that the next step for us would be getting a structural survey done, but you can't actually get a surveyor to go out yet because they're all on lockdown. So it feels like it's on pause, really.
Kind of stuck. It just feels like forever, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just feels like it's taking forever. People are like, oh, why don't you just go and move to your house that you've bought? And I'm like, oh, it just takes, it feels like you put an offer and you get an offer accepted and then it just sits in a solicitor's office on the desk for like 10 million years. Houses and handbags, the bigger they are, the more crap you put in them. That is so true, Katie. There's never been a truer word written. Introverts are very choosy about not wasting words. If they choose to speak, they have to feel it has value.
It's true, Kelly Morgan.
Kelly's amazing.
It's absolutely true.
Clumsy Mumsy's here. Hey, hey.
Clumsy Mumsy.
The world is on pause, Judy says. It absolutely is, isn't it?
Elizabeth C. Actually, that's called growing up. You're right.
What?
It's taken me a long time to grow up. You know, when you say things like, now all of a sudden,
where's the
I'm
storage?
Talking about storage and stuff.
Yeah,
you're right.
That's so true. That is so, so true. Oh, we've got 100 people here. Yay!
Whoa, that's insane.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of people, isn't it, when you think about it, 100 people.
I'm seeing some comments as well about like people being laid off and stuff in this time. It's so horrible.
It is
horrible to hear that.
So sad. Like, it feels like the world is upside down.
How's everyone dealing with what's happening at the moment? You're all going to be dealing with stuff completely differently. How have your routines changed? What are you doing? Are you more busy? Are you less busy?
Yeah, we went for a little walk earlier, didn't we? And we had was that today? The days blur. The one where we went for
a very short one today.
And we said, oh gosh, that's all the exercise I've done today. That is horrific.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? You said to me, you were like, it's funny because some people I'm seeing have got so much free time. They're like, use this time, be thankful for this months off to just like focus on your creativity and focus on this. And you're just like, it's never been busier. For me, it's never been busier. Like my work is, your workload feels like it's doubled. You're stressed out.
I work in digital, so it's like ramped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad. Rob Miller is saying, go and get bed frames with storage underneath. But the problem is, Rob, that
the house
is furnished.
The house is furnished already, so we're going to get rid of all of our furniture and downsize on that aspect. But then also, it's like when you sell your furniture, no one wants to come and collect furniture from your house because that is coming into contact with you. So it's like, what do? Do you shove it into the hallway out onto the street and then they collect it and do a bank transfer to you? Like, I don't know. Bob said, as an investor, I can say that rental projects always take and cost more than planned. Yeah. I mean, we got a few quotes and stuff from like builders, build teams, renovations, and it's going to cost a lot of money, which is one of the reasons that we were thinking like, should we go ahead with this right now with everything that's happening in the world and, potentially a huge recession coming? Well, there is a huge recession coming. So a lot to think about, really.
Love Kate Scoot.
Katie Scoot.
Katie Scoot, yeah. Hit the
like button.
Everyone's a lot. Hit the like button.
Thank you. I'm just reading people's comments. I'm a flight attendant, Tina, and I haven't been laid off, but I think I will take an unpaid leave for April. All my London trips cancelled for the second half of March. I'm scared to go to work now.
Wow, yeah. Flights
and everything. It's just...
Who are you flying with, Tina? Who do you work for? That's mad, that is.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's mad to think that literally I was in Lisbon and the day after I got back, they cancelled all the flights.
Yeah.
And that was it. And it
you
was
got back just in time.
Yeah, it's so mad.
I was worried when you were out there that you wouldn't get to come back, or that they just quarantine you or something.
Nah, I think you know what? Places were shutting down over there, but it still didn't feel real because it hadn't kicked off properly in the UK yet.
Yeah, you were just in a foreign place.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this thing is just happening in Central Europe now. It's not a UK thing. And then all of a sudden you get back to the UK and it's just like bedlam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like you go to the supermarket and it's cleared out and you're like, oh wow, it's actually happening over here.
What does it mean when people say it's like bedlam? Is it like there's nothing there?
It's crazy. Bedlam. It's like mental.
You know, like James Blunt album Back to Bedlam. I never knew what that meant.
I don't actually know what the definition of bedlam is, but I know it just means like things are crazy.
Crazy.
I'm sure it does, unless I'm being an idiot.
That's all. Okay, Google, what does bedlam mean?
Here's the definition of bedlam. A scene of uproar and confusion.
Oh, okay.
Confusion.
Uproar and confusion.
What are the people saying here? Wow.
Charlotte has asked, is it normal that flats are furnished in the UK? We don't do that here in Denmark. Hey, Charlotte. It completely depends. Like when you see flats advertised online, they'll always say whether they can be furnished or unfurnished. When I lived in London, I found that most places offered furnished because most people just move with just their bags and stuff, like clothes and toiletries, and then the room would always have a bed, a wardrobe, usually a desk sometimes. I said usually sometimes a desk. So yeah, but here, majority of the flats we've seen have been unfurnished or part furnished, where they just offer a few bits.
I'd say it's more common that it's unfurnished on the whole.
Outside of London, I'd say. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In London, everywhere was furnished. No one has their own furniture.
Ah, cool. I can't. Yeah, that makes sense because I suppose
Londoners, isn't it?
And yeah, it's like you literally just get a bag and get on the tube. And Lorraine's saying that her situation is much like yours. She works from home now. Her husband is as well.
Too. But we're managing. Have taken to virtual cocktails with friends via Zoom one day at a time.
Everyone seems to be using Zoom,
like completely get it, Lorraine. It's not a problem having Atch here. The only difference is that I'm cooking more because he eats more than I do, and I'm eating with him. Whereas usually I just wouldn't eat this much. I'd just wait. You know, I'd have a little snack in the afternoon. And I'd wait for him to come home from work, and we'd have a big dinner together. Whereas now I'm eating a proper sized lunch, which is probably better, to be honest, for my overall health, like to eat a proper lunch and a proper dinner. But I don't know. I don't know what's correct or right. My weight has stayed the same, if not dropped. So I'm not too worried.
Kelly's saying she just went to gas station. Petrol station.
Petrol station.
Past Sam's, I don't know what that is. Packed. Walmart. I've heard of Walmart. Packed. Food Lion, I don't know what that is. Packed. So I think they're supermarkets or something, and she's saying that everywhere's packed for food. It's like, I don't know what it's like over there, but like everyone is still caning the shelves.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, to be fair. It is ridiculous. And also, I think people are going to supermarkets just because it's the only place you're allowed to go. So they're like, just want to get out.
Get out.
Just get out, or just go to the supermarket and just have a look around. When you're not meant to, unless it's essential.
I don't think these people actually need that food. I think they want to keep the house full.
Yeah. Like right now.
We won't have a choice in our new place.
Yeah, no, we won't. We really won't have a choice. We've got more food than we would have normally because of quarantine. We've got like my dad gave us a big bag of rice. So like one of those, like, how many kg? So many kilograms of rice. So like we definitely don't need to buy rice for a while. And he didn't stockpile. He bought that from like a supplier. So he didn't get that from like supermarket. You can't get them in the supermarket. And then we've also Do you know what I mean? We've just got more stuff in bulk that we wouldn't usually have. Normally we're not like that. We buy the food that we need for the week and then it's gone by Sunday. And then and then on Monday it arrives again.
Someone was saying Sam's is like Costco.
Oh.
I know what Costco is, yeah.
Costco is meant to be really good. I've never been. I think you have to have a membership.
Yeah. Of course I've heard of Walmart.
That's your partner and her bestie's masterpiece.
Oh, you know about because of your thing.
Were you
your video?
Were you with me when I went to Walmart? Yeah. I think you were. And I tried on a jacket, and then it was just.
I'll be honest. I haven't actually watched that video, but
that's
fine. I know that. Fine. I know you've done a video
in Walmart.
In Walmart.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Sorry, I seen a funny comment.
Is it a troll or not?
I don't really know. Can we have Troll Patrol on, please? Can we get the Troll Patrol on? Right, Kelly, you're about to become a moderator. Atch finds this bit really funny. It's like sending out Pokemon.
I just find it hilarious. Price Mart.
I think it must be like Poundland. I don't know. Price Mart.
Never heard it. It's like Quickie Mart.
What is that?
From Simpsons.
Oh.
She just said it's like Costco.
Thank you, Abby. You are now moderator. Peeps hogging all the food. Yeah, I know. I just can't wait until it's back to normal, guys. This can't last forever. There's no way it's going to last forever. Absolutely no way. They're saying 3 weeks here.
Can we get political or not? We probably shouldn't.
Well, tell me what.
I just want to know what everyone thinks of Trump.
No, don't do that.
Can't do that.
Don't do that.
Shouldn't do that. Ignore that.
Don't do that. No, it splits people down the middle.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I was like, whisper to me what you're going to say, and then you just said it out loud.
Sorry.
It's okay. They're saying 3 weeks here for us, and I just feel like that's really.
No, they're saying.
They're saying no.
4 minimum.
Everyone. Oh, are they? Why is everyone saying 3 weeks? 3 weeks? 3 weeks?
I don't think anybody knows.
No one knows.
I genuinely don't think anybody knows. But
people are answering your question about Trump now.
Sugar, sorry.
That's all right.
She's saying this is our escape. Yeah,
this
sorry.
Is the escape.
I'm really sorry. We should talk about ice cream instead, shouldn't we?
Yeah. You were saying you haven't had any ice cream for a long time.
I haven't had.
The president's saying.
When was the last time I had ice cream? I do have it. I just don't always like talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. But like you were walking, he went on his one walk a day that you're allowed to go on, and he got back and he said, I was going to pop into the supermarket and get ice cream, but it's not essential, and you're only allowed to go in and buy essentials, so I didn't want to get told off.
I think there still is. I think ice cream is genuinely like the only thing that's left in the freezers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally. But at the moment, we're prioritizing food in our freezer.
Yeah.
Over
ice cream.
Is what it is.
Oh gosh.
There you go. Robert Carston's strategy is that he nicely stocked up early in the crisis and replaces immediately when something is used. That way, he has enough for weeks at all times.
Enough for 1 week.
1 week
at all times. Yeah.
I don't think everyone's doing that.
No,
I think everyone's
people
just
have got enough
it.
For about 10 years.
Ooh, Kelly Morgan. She's saying, let's discuss Haagen-Dazs rum raisin.
Is that one of your favourites?
Yeah, but wait. They don't do that in the UK. Do they do that in the US? Rum and raisin's an old school flavour. It's an old school ice cream flavour, but it's an absolute like.
Is it nice?
It's. I want to call it a classic because it is old school. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's so good.
Is it?
It's so good.
I feel like I can taste it.
I don't like raisins usually, but rum and raisin ice cream is so good, and Haagen-Dazs is amazing. It's one of my favourite ice creams. There's only 5 ingredients in it.
You always say that to people.
Yeah, because do you know what? They don't put a lot of crap in it.
Yeah, there's 5 ingredients.
5 key ingredients.
And then the flavouring.
Like Ben and Jerry's is packed full of like so many different things.
Ingredients.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not talking about ice cream.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm happy to talk about ice cream. Like, you know, mostly.
Now people are literally like talking about all their favourite ice cream.
What did you have for dinner today? I made us a really nice pie. It had, what did it have? Was it butternut squash, spinach, chickpea, feta, and
that's it.
Yeah, that was it. It was really nice. And the pastry was good, wasn't it?
Pastry was good.
We ate quite a lot.
We did.
We did eat quite a lot, didn't we? Classic quarantine overeating.
Well, I had at least half of the whole pie.
Me too.
Oh, did you have half of it, the whole thing?
Yeah, but basically, I'd cut the pie.
The big pie?
I'd cut the pie in 4, and then I had my quarter. Atch had his quarter, and he was like, I could probably go in for more. And I was like, oh, I'll just put mine in a box and eat it tomorrow. And then an hour later, I had the appetite again to eat. Whereas he had the appetite right there and then. I couldn't do it. Just give me time. Always eat.
Give her time.
Give me time. Rocky Road all the way. Is that even an ice cream? That's a pudding, is it?
No, I think like, Haagen-Dazs do Rocky Road.
Oh, it's got marshmallows. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a 9. It's not a 9 is what I wanted to say.
I've just added another moderator.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about making your own ice cream?
Yeah, I've thought about it. You know what it is? It's just getting a machine and doing it.
Or just
I just haven't done it.
No, or just doing an experience where you go on it just depends where, because you don't want to make one that's dirty. You want to make like
I want to make like good
really
quality
premium
and
gelato.
I want to make like mad flavors and stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. I just want to make like different flavors, exotic flavors. Like you know like this off black.
Oh yeah, how they've done like chamomile with
peach. That's just not a regular thing.
No
one has chamomile and peach.
No.
Like, why couldn't you do a chamomile and peach flavored like ice cream?
True, there's actually nothing stopping you.
But anyway, I just saw something from Dusty.
Oh yeah.
He's just saying he can't wait for me to review Bluebell peach ice cream. Mate, I can't get Bluebell here. It's only from Texas, apparently.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? It's only over there.
Otherwise, I would, because he keeps going on about it, and I can't try it.
Oh. I like it when people tag us because it goes orange and then we can see,
it pops out. Rod always does that.
Well done, Rod.
They're saying that we will reassess the status of the V.
Is that the virus?
The V situation and go from there in the US in 2 weeks.
Okay. I'm sure UK is different.
Prince Charles.
Yeah, Prince Charles, the Queen's son, has been diagnosed.
So to be honest, I think it'll be a similar thing. I think that we'll see this sort of like lockdown for the next, let's say,
month,
3 to 4 weeks, and then I reckon they might say, "Oh, you've been good little boys and girls."
They'll say that.
We'll let you out.
You've been good little boys and girls.
Yeah.
You could go outside.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Let's see. I hope so, because I struggle to think that we're going to stay like this for months on end.
If this is more than a month, I think we will all go crazy.
Yeah.
Stir crazy. Apparently, ice cream shops are still open for takeaway in PA. What's that one again?
PA. Is that Philadelphia? Is PA Philadelphia?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. I reckon it must be. It's going to have to be, isn't it?
I think it's Philadelphia. Bluebell, just another excuse to come back to Austin. Oh, it's Kelly from Austin.
Atch has never been to Austin.
Never been to Austin?
No, Kelly's not from Austin. She's from Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Pennsylvania, PA.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Oh, we were like, definitely.
How are the ice cream shops still open? That's so sick.
Well, they're obviously essential to society, aren't they?
Wicked, I love that.
Everyone's telling us Pennsylvania, so you got it wrong. What did we say?
I said Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, and I was like,
I don't even know if that's like a...
It doesn't have its own one because it comes under NY, right? No, yeah. I'm just getting this all wrong. Gosh. I don't want to say.
It's embarrassing when we talk about
America,
US geography.
It's a joke. It's embarrassing. I don't know anything.
They don't teach us anything at school.
This is from Austin, by the way, Kelly. Austin. I'm not getting rid of these. Yeah, Prince Charles does have COVID-19. Correct. It's been confirmed by the news. And he's in the most vulnerable category of the over 70s.
I don't understand how he's got it. Like,
well, I do, because Prince Charles meets a lot of people and shakes a lot of hands and travels a lot.
But when this has all been happening, surely he hasn't been doing that, or like, hasn't there been a special advice for the royals? Like,
yeah, but the thing is, he could have had it for a month, but he's just got the like he could have had it, and he's getting the symptoms now.
Couple of weeks,
yeah. So people are asking. Oh no, Charlotte said. So what is the abbreviation for Philadelphia? Maybe it's like, maybe it doesn't have one.
They're saying Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
Is it? Okay, I don't know anything, so don't.
I thought Philadelphia was like east near New York.
It's not that far,
isn't it? Anyway, mango ice cream. That is an
already exists though.
Yeah, they have like sorbet and stuff. But I'm talking like lychee with chamomile.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
you're talking weird. You're talking unique.
Yeah.
Niche.
Niche.
I'm talking niche. You know, like when you listen to Tim Ferriss' podcast and he's like, find your niche.
Find your niche.
And like, I've got audiobooks.
Is that how the US, is that how Americans say it?
Yeah, whenever my American voiceover guy on my book says the word niche, he's like, find your niche. Focus in on your niche. And it's amazing. I find it so interesting. What are the other words I like?
Oh, so someone's saying Philadelphia is a city in Pennsylvania.
We call it Philly.
Is that right? Yeah, they're saying Philly is in PA, in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Man, the states are so hard. It's like, I guess it's like us using counties, saying like Warwickshire is a county and Coventry is a city in Warwickshire.
No, Coventry's not in Warwickshire. Wasn't it funny? I know. No, it isn't. It's when people say Coventry and Warwickshire.
Is it its own thing?
Yeah.
Oh, savage.
Even
it's not like I wasn't. It's not like I was born there or anything. What a joke.
Yeah.
That's savage.
Savage.
I couldn't have picked a worse example.
Yeah, basically what you were trying to say is like Stratford is a city within Warwickshire. Town. No, yeah, it's got a cathedral. It hasn't got a cathedral.
No.
Oh.
It's like saying Kenilworth is a town in Warwickshire.
Kenilworth is a town.
Yeah,
in Warwickshire. Yeah.
Anyway,
sorry.
What?
Okay.
Beverly Dust is saying an ice cream place here on April Fools makes strange flavors like spinach and stewed beef. No, I'm not having that.
That's disgusting.
I'm not having that. If I reviewed that, they'd be getting zeros. I'm sorry.
That's awful.
You can't have stewed beef ice cream. I'm sorry.
It reminds me of, you know, in Willy Wonka, where she chews the gum and it's a roast dinner.
Oh yeah.
Veronica, is it Veronica?
Yeah, Veronica. No, Veronica Plum or Veronica.
I feel like her name's like Sprout or Spout.
No. It's like
Veronica Plum.
No, it's like Anyway, whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, they've got. Don't you have Vitamix?
Vitamix. Actually.
Oh, Vitamix.
Vitamix.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, what's Vitamix?
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah, but the Americans say Vitamix.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
I don't read it like that. Obviously, I'm like vitamins.
Yeah, because we say vitamins, not vitamins.
Oh my god!
So you said Vitamix, but
That's
it sounds
hilarious.
so funny.
Is that vitamins then?
Vitamix. I think it's like a NutriBullet, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Why do we sound so dumb?
We're like, do you have a Vitamix?
I'm like, do you have Vitamix?
Well, I think a Vitamix is a blender, is it not? I think it is. Google it. Can't really Google it right now, hon. We're on a live stream.
Yeah.
No more abbreviations.
Avocado ice cream. That's sick.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about avocado ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'd like to try it.
I reckon it would just taste like
Reese's.
Oh yeah, I'm up for that.
How do you pronounce Reese's?
Reese's.
How else can you pronounce Reese's?
Yeah, there's only one way.
Surely
Reese's.
there's only one way.
Unless it's Reese's. That's so dumb.
Reese's.
Reese's.
Yeah, Vitamix is a super blender. We've got something called a NutriBullet, which I'm guessing you guys have got as well, but I don't
Yeah.
really use it as much as. Basically, I had the good blender.
Oh,
binned
here
it.
we go.
She binned it.
Atch had a blender, like the top of the blender, and I chucked it because I couldn't. I'm not going to say why, actually, because people will never understand
She
the
binned
pain.
it.
Anyway,
So
I binned it for.
I'm getting malnourished right here.
Oh, Reese's.
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 Is that how you say it? I thought it was Reese's.
Oh, wow. So Reese's versus Reese's. No,
Reese's.
Reese's.
Do you say, is that how you say it? Reese's. All this time I've been calling it Reese's Pieces. Reese's.
What do they say?
Reese's. Can't be Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
It can't be Reese's.
I love Reese's.
I'm not having that.
That is the best way. That is the best way to say it. Reese's. Reese's. Hey, you want some Reese's?
No, they're saying Atch is right. Reese's.
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 What? Guys.
In fact, we've got Reese's behind there. Look, you can see the orange.
Yeah.
The orange tub. It's a what do you call it?
It's an Easter egg.
It's yours, isn't it? I'm not a massive fan. It's too sweet for me. I like dairy milk. I don't know if you guys like dairy milk. I know. I like Bueno, Kinder Bueno.
Ooh, I like Kinder.
Kinder Bueno.
Whenever Atch talks about what he likes, he goes like this.
Yeah, I go like that.
He goes. It's a subconscious thing. He's like, I really like chocolate.
You'll be like, oh, what's your favourite dinner? And I'll be like, I think I like.
Yeah, he always does that, like a little monkey.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah. I think I really like pasta. Anyway, for anyone who's just joined us, I think it's been the same people the whole way along. Atch and I were giving you guys a little bit of a house update on the current moving situation. So all removal van companies, they have a union and they've been put into lockdown, and it's actually unsafe for removal men to come to a house and touch your stuff and help you move, understandably with COVID. So we've got to figure out how we're going to move. We think rental companies might still be open for us to hire our own van rather than hiring a man in a van company. So that's kind of what's going on with the house move. And then what else? Oh yeah, we found a place that we like better than the other place, so we're going to lose our deposit, unfortunately.
This is the dilemma, guys.
This is the dilemma.
Maybe you can help us.
Don't say any locations or anything.
All right, number 77. No, I'm joking. So basically, there's two houses that we've seen that are on the market that we could potentially move into. One of them is a new build, and it's this kind of like eco place, and essentially it's minimalist.
It's like really minimalist.
There's minimal storage, but it looks cool. The other place is not bad. It's nice. It's cozy. There's loads of storage. However, we didn't get a good vibe off the landlords, or we didn't get a good vibe off the process that we were put through. The letting agent is in a completely different city. I don't know if that's like normal over there, but it's just all a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't really get a great vibe.
The vibe was not great.
But the house
is fine, and the house has got. So it's like, do we take the house that's got the weird vibes and the people and the dog, like something weird about it going on, but it's got more storage, or do we take the place with less storage but cooler, more modern? And we like the layout. Like I don't know, it's tough. Go with the vibe. Yeah, that's so us.
Don't go with the landlord that's weird.
Yeah, the landlord that's weird, like. But
we've never met the landlord, we've just heard things.
Well, we haven't met the landlord, but like, for instance, like when we had our viewing and I was like, oh, is this your property? And she was like, no. I was like, okay. Are you the agent? No. Okay. So who are you? Like, they were very secretive, and then on the phone, the estate agent, who's based in London when this property's in Chichester, was like, yeah, you met the landlord's sister. And then the next time he's like, yeah, because you met the landlord's mum. And then the next time, like, oh yeah, because there's two landlords and they're business partners. And it's just like, Decide on
And then
your
he was
story.
like, yeah,
Stop
yeah,
changing the story.
yeah, yeah. You met the landlord's third cousin removed, dogs, sisters,
Yeah,
cats,
yeah.
brothers,
Third removed.
hamsters, second generation, twice removed.
He's doing that accent because that is literally what the estate agent sounds like. No discrimination.
No, it's
but
no
it
discrimination.
was
It's just a London accent.
It was just a London accent, but it was just funny because this property is nowhere near London, but it's being managed by a London estate agent who sounds a little bit like, yeah, guys, like a bit of a wheeler dealer.
Guys, what I want to do is move you in as quickly as possible. Yeah.
It was just so like, I mean, it was just weird. Like the vibes were off. The property's fine. It's been stood empty for a while, which is weird, but okay, maybe there's not high demand. But the vibes were just weird. And then we read the contract and it was like talking about all these rent increases after a certain amount of time.
Was the agent Ali G? Do you know, genuinely, I think he was.
Ali G in the house. Yeah. He's like, yo, Leah. He's like, is that Leah? And I'm like, yes, Leah. And he's like, hi, Leah. I was just wondering, like, if you signed the contract yet. Because, like, we really want to move quickly on this. In fact, we can offer you 1 month free rent. We haven't even told them about that. They were trying to get us to move in from like 3 weeks ago with the offer of 1 month free rent just to help us get settled. I was like, you only want to give us free rent for the month so that we can start covering your council tax, your bills, electric, water, gas. Don't offer us free rent. We're just going to be covering all your other bills and taking that house off your hands just to move us in. So I don't know, that's what's going on with the vibe with the other one. They're desperate. Oh my gosh, everyone's laughing at the Ali G. Bleep him, Leo, if he says too much. Run away from the weirdo.
From Crinkle.
After I got divorced, the landlord started coming around even if I was gone. He got mad because I changed the locks and he couldn't get in. You don't want a weird landlord.
Obviously, the landlords aren't allowed to come round.
They're not allowed to do that. So bad. Yeah. It sounds so sketchy. Honestly, Kelly, he's like, Leah, honestly, Leah, like, I can't even do it. It's just so funny. It's just all very odd. And then, like, we had one other viewing with a property we're definitely not going to go ahead with in town. And I love how I'm pointing that way because it is in that direction. And the estate agent that we met is lovely, absolutely lovely woman. And she actually used to be Archie's estate agent many years ago. I told her about this other property we'd seen and she was like, oh, yeah, I know that landlord. I know him. Yeah, he's not. She was like, yeah, he's a bit.
No, she goes.
What did she say?
She said he's been known. Let's just say, if you don't pay the rent, he's been known to come knocking.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means.
He's been known to come knocking if you don't pay rent. It's just like, does that mean he's going to like kill us in the night? I don't know. Literally. Go with your first impression or feeling. Okay, so the other thing is, guys, that the modern one that we've seen, we've only done a viewing via FaceTime because of quarantine. So we literally we did a FaceTime with the estate agent and she was like, hey guys, I'm at the property now. And she's like showing us around. And we think it's got a good vibe, but we're just like, we don't know what to do.
We actually haven't seen it in the flesh, but
we think we like it, and we've seen obviously as much as we can see of it on camera.
Again, yeah.
Luckily, I did a screen recording of it as well. Imagine if I didn't do the screen recording and we haven't been able to watch it back, and we just did that one viewing. I'm smart.
Elizabeth C made a good point.
What did she say?
Reason why it's been sitting there empty.
True.
Maybe. Potentially. Anyway, there's worse problems to have in the world.
There are worse problems that we're just unloading, but there is a lot worse. You know, right now we're both healthy. We don't have corona. Isolating together, spending a lot of quality time. Okay, not always quality, but
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. At the beginning, I didn't take the whole thing seriously enough. Like, I didn't take the whole thing seriously.
Neither did anyone in the UK.
Yeah,
not many.
I am now, but at the beginning, I think you just kind of think, oh, it's just on the news, it's just on the screen, it's just that's that doesn't affect us.
To be honest, even when you came back from Lisbon,
yeah, but babe,
you weren't taking it seriously.
No, because I was just on a 3-day holiday with the lads, like buzzing, having a great time, having some drinks, like really not in the same world as everyone else. Do you know what I mean? And then you come back and you think you're I was ready to like just crack on with everything as normal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, definitely. Oh, yeah. It seems as if from reading the comments that people are in agreement that this house is weird. Aren't you allowed to take a walk around the modern one just to get the vibe? Charlotte, it's a good point, but how can someone let us in without coming into contact with someone closely? Like, maybe, but I just don't know. Depends if they feel comfortable, if we feel comfortable doing that. It's not advisable, is it? Because it's non-essential contact.
I think it will be a challenge to be really minimalist.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm not even exaggerating. Genuinely, there's 2 sets of drawers in the entire apartment. Like, as in a chest.
A chest of drawers.
2, that's it.
Americans have different words for chest of drawers, I think.
Okay.
I think chest of... I don't know, I made a video on this, I can't remember.
Surely it's called the same, chest of drawers, no? Put chest of drawers in US.
I think it's this, chest of drawers, USA. I think they're called...
Dresser.
Dresser?
Is it a dresser? No?
Oh, no, a dresser usually has a mirror on top.
No.
Dresser, bureau. We say that too.
Oh, you say chest of drawers, yeah?
Basically this. Basically one of these.
Basically, like one of them each is literally the entire...
Hang on, it's so bright.
Is the entire storage of clothes in Ireland.
One of those each. And then there's a rail. There's a small rail.
Yeah, but it's tiny.
It's tiny rail.
Literally tiny.
We can get the same rail that Joel got.
So it's time to literally pick out your favourite underwear and t-shirts, and that's it.
I'm excited to do that. Are you?
Yeah.
You love minimalism.
I love minimalism.
Oh, you're going to be so excited.
Yeah.
Do you know what? No, I'm not going to say it. It sounds so snobby.
Yeah, don't say it.
I won't say it.
Sam, are they on troll alert?
Why? Have we got any?
Yeah, this little guy, yeah.
Oh,
this little guy came out of nowhere. How do they come out? I wonder if they're bots or if people are genuinely thinking these things. I want to employ these people for like creative thinking.
Yeah.
Could do with some of them in marketing.
Guys, if you just drop Atch an email, he's really interested in working with you directly.
Yeah, exactly.
Paid.
Yeah, paid.
At least there's enough storage in the kitchen. Well, we're not even sure about that. We're going to have to downsize our kitchen massively.
Guys, if all goes well, we get it and we move in, like we'll do a video in there and you'll see, like it's don't get us wrong, it's a really great place, but
it is gorgeous.
It's built in a minimal way that like it doesn't allow for much furniture, like
much stuff.
Even if we buy wardrobes and stuff, there isn't anywhere to put it because of the way it's laid out.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, guys. Like it's probably a good thing. You know what? We don't need as much stuff as what we've got.
No one does.
So
I'm just looking at clothes rails on eBay. Like I love the one Mario's got in his room at Lenny's.
Yes, yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
What's Addy saying? Addy needs money.
I need money. You can pay me to be a troll, Atch. Yeah, but you're not naturally a troll, Addy. You're lovely.
Yeah.
If you can store the extra furniture at your parents' or in storage, then you can use it in your investment property. It's not a bad shout, actually.
Jazz has got
it's not a bad idea.
Jazz has got a great little shout.
All the furniture for the place.
The world of Shannon said keep looking. It's too long. It's too long. Lucy can play with the trolls, yeah. Lucy wants to play with the trolls.
Yeah, what, as in like moderator?
Yeah.
Okay, Lucy, one sec. Oh no, I can't do it. Lucy shouldn't actually be a moderator anyway.
Everyone keeps saying go with your gut.
Did the other place fall through?
Which other place?
Which other place? Has there been any other places? There's not, is there?
No, I don't think
The other
so.
place is the one the creepy. The other place is the creepy place. I just never told you guys it was creepy because I didn't want to. I just didn't want anyone to like offer up their opinion, and also I knew deep down it was creepy, and then to hear people say that's creepy, I'd be like, yeah, I didn't want the truth. I'll store your stuff for free. I'm only 6,000 miles away.
We'll send it over in a crate.
Yeah. Oh, guys, you're gonna make this new space a home. Yeah, for sure. I might have a little look into some storage, either locally or up in the Midlands. If we can't, I mean, if it's in the Midlands, we'll store it at our parents' houses.
I love the way you've just decided that.
Yeah, because like my dad's got a loft space in the loft. I think you have. Dad, if you're watching, he'll be absolutely devastated.
I'm always telling my mum, like, you need to declutter. And then I'm like, oh, by the way, mum, here you go. Here's a load of stuff. No, you
can't do that to your mum because you're always decluttering her stuff.
Mum's a legend.
She's got so much of your guys' stuff and you're like, chuck it. You are the king of chucking stuff out, though. Yeah,
one time, me and my brother basically decided that we would completely overhaul one of the rooms in my parents' house, and we were so proud of ourselves. It was like an absolute bomb site, and we had stripped it. I'm talking like there was nothing left in this room.
No,
and nothing. We were so proud. And when we got back, we'd basically thrown out this red dress that Mum bought that
for a lot of money.
She loved.
Yeah,
and obviously we hadn't realised because I don't remember, and she will never forgive us for that.
She's
she went
literally
mental.
Like, the red dress they threw out.
She went mental.
I love that dress.
We were like, Mum, look, we've done a great thing here. We've cleaned the house out. We've cleaned the house out. It was amazing. She went mental.
She actually was so devastated by it. It felt awful. I mean, I didn't throw anything out. But
how does Atch feel about having his grandparents' chair? I love that chair. Do you know what? How do they know about that chair?
Because I told them on a live stream the story of the chair.
Yeah, the chair is sentimental value because it was my granddad. He's got the same name as me. Yeah, and I don't know how it's made its way back into my life because it was sold. A family member sold it to Leah's dad.
Yeah.
How random is that?
How random.
And because this was before we got together.
Yeah, it was before.
Before we
My
got
dad
together.
Did it way before we got together.
So your dad had that chair, reupholstered it, and it's come back into our life.
And the other chair.
So weird.
Hadria Yam, your papa's chair.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, got them
both
of them. Matching.
Yeah.
And then gave us one of them.
So for me, it's like a sentimental thing. And I like the chair. I know Leah doesn't really like it, but I like it.
I like the style of the chair, but I'm not keen on the upholstery that Dad chose for it. But it's fine.
It's teal.
It's teal.
Teal's
it's my
least
favourite. Hang on. Teal's blue, not green, right?
Kind of a greeny blue, isn't it?
No, that's bluey grey. And that's why I'm not keen on it. But Dad got that because that goes with his house. That's his vibe, but it's not my vibe. But I love the sentimental value, so we'll never, ever abandon the chair. Anyway, guys, we've been speaking for a long time. Hope we haven't bored you to death. I have a bookshelf that has been making the rounds of the family for like 3 generations. Oh, that's nice. Wonder if the books have like come with it. You tired, Atch?
A little bit. And I was just reading some of the comments.
Oh, yeah? You have to bring the new chair to the place. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, it would look so cool if I got it reupholstered like bright yellow or like that colour. That would look so sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be something I do if I ever got a job that gave me a little bit extra money. It's certainly not a priority right now. Their priority is to pay all our bills.
She needs to be sitting in that chair when the time is right to propose. Amazing.
Kelly's so funny because she always talks about proposals to me.
Don't worry, Kelly, I've got another plan for that.
You've got what?
Another plan for that.
You've got a plan?
Yeah. Take you down the local kebab house.
All right, guys.
I'll take you down the dogs.
Ow, I can't bend my legs because they're so sore from exercise. Okay. Oh gosh. Right, I'm gonna have to go because it's just I've got nothing left in me.
Yeah, me too. It's been great talking to you guys. I really enjoy talking to everyone.
Yeah, you're so good on a live stream,
I think these people are really nice, so it's nice to talk to them.
We've not had many trolls. It's just been a nice bunch of us.
Yeah, some really nice people.
Kimberly said she knew something funny was coming.
Kimberly K knows me.
Thank you, UK property couple. You are so welcome.
You're welcome. I just wish we could talk a little bit more about property, but things at the moment are
not happening.
Amazing for property. There's not a lot you can do with no builders.
There's not a lot you can do with no valuation, no valuer, no builders, nothing.
Yeah.
No people. All right.
Cool.
Axe cracks me up for real.
Yes, Lucy. Aww. Thanks for doing a good job with them little trolls. Them little trollos.
Right, guys. Catch you soon. Thanks so much for joining.
Guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one. If you're not up to date with any of our videos, then click on our all play. Did you click end stream? Oh, no. So I thought you clicked it, and that would have cut me off. Don't forget you can binge watch our all videos playlist, and speak to you all soon.
Bye. Good night.
Good night. Bye. Oh.